I'm gonna update this stream layout, but I am not actually sure who is it. Alex, can you check which person is which? Like, which one is dad person? Okay, nice. So I believe we are still on Winners Round 2. Yes, so we have Dad Dinner and Prism. Prism is going to be our Sheik, while Dad Dinner is our Falcon. Neither of these two names seem familiar to me, but we'll see how they do. I'm sorry I'm sick. I'm struggling, but it's all good. We'll see what stage they pick. I'm updating the stream layout, so I'm not actually totally paying attention. Falcon, Falcon, Falcon. Here we go. And then Dad Prism is Sheik. Alright, so we're going to be getting into this. Still Winners Round 2, so we're still rocking the best of 3 worlds. We'll see how these guys do. And we're starting on Dreamland. Ooh, and already we're going to be seeing a tech chase. This can be a really rough matchup for Falcon, especially at, not that I'm going to say that these guys are lower level players. I'll imagine they're at least mid-level, but Sheik, Falcon, just at any level can be a huge struggle. Lower level especially, a lot of people will say that Sheik is a lot more of a forgiving character than I would say Falcon. Fast forward life, at the very least. But we'll see, maybe Dad Dinner can make some waves. So far he's rocking the dash dance. Nice uppers. Oh, and that was an amazing combo. I think that wasn't the best DI by Prism. But yeah, that was a great first stock. Prism gonna even it up with forward air. And that's gonna ultimately be a huge deciding factor, is that Sheik just has so many different options to edgeguard Falcon that the Falcon basically has to place like ridiculously on point on stage, because it can be a real struggle. Oh my gosh, all these knees. Dad Dinner's actually looking really crispy. I'm impressed. Oh, got some really good corner pressure right there. And that's going to take it from Prism. I will say that Dad Dinner is going about this the right way. Even though he's been getting comboed and has gotten knocked off stage a couple times, he's had pretty intelligent, I should say, recoveries. And his punish game has been on point. He's been super smart and not even necessarily racking up a bunch of percent. He seems to be like a pretty optimal Falcon. But also, like, as we saw with that last stock, that back air was just so smart in taking that, not early stock. Sheik was at 90, but it was real clean. I appreciate this, Dad Dinner. Let's fucking go. But yeah, Sheik is coming at it. This is a pretty good stage, I would say, for Falcon in terms of he's going to get to live a lot longer. And he does have a lot more space to kind of use his fast movement. Sheik, I mean, both of these characters have pretty limited recoveries, but Sheik also kind of struggles with her up B. Not as bad as Falcon, but it's very punishable. You can just kind of hold ledge and react to them landing on stage. There is the platform, so sometimes Sheik can try to land up on there, kind of mix it up. But looks like we're going back into a grab. This is looking like maybe another stock. Yeah, see, grab ledge, knee. Sheik can't really do anything about that. She's basically stuck. Ooh, this down smash was really risky. Didn't actually get that much. Didn't get a huge punish from it, but down smash is definitely a high risk, high reward. Oh my gosh, that down air! All right, good stuff. Good stuff from Dad Dinner. That was a pretty crispy game 1. But I imagine we're definitely not going to be going back. Yeah, I was going to say. Actually, this could be kind of scary, too, because, like, Dad Dinner got a lot of kills from knee, and knee is a high knockback move. Oh my gosh, look at this so far. I'm digging this. But, yeah, knee could definitely kill at earlier percents than you would maybe want as a Sheik at this stage. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I bet it could kill at 81% if you're, oh gosh, if you're at the right spot on the stage. That was a nice, using that knee to kind of knock back Sheik so that he could grab ledge was super good. I would say Prism should try to do a bit more needle game. I would definitely say, I don't think he's used needles at all. Yeah, it's gonna take it. And also, oh my gosh, that was really tricky. Okay, that was tricky because of Randall. But also, when you're Sheik against Falcon, you should be doing your best to definitely make sure Falcon never makes it back on stage. And Needles, again, can be a huge factor in making that happen. She has a lot of options for taking out Falcon stocks. I will say Dinner has been pretty intelligent on these recoveries, though. Yeah, nice. Got the needle. Ooh, but I would have either just gone for grabbing ledge, because I don't think he definitely wasn't going to make it back on stage from that. Or just down tilt. Fair. Oh, we're going to get the up air? No. He has too much knockback at this point. 176. That's like a pretty good sign that you're not really the most on point with landing your final kill move, which basically at this point is going to be forward air. I mean, at this point it actually could probably be just about anything, but forward air and up air tend to be the go-tos for Sheik. Gonna kill off the top. It is Falcon though, and even though we are on a smaller stage, I would say that generally you're not really going to be aiming to kill Falcon off the top. You're gonna be wanting to get forward air kills. Especially if you can line it up with needles. Be really deadly. Ooh, and back air. How could I forget back air? Oh, what was that up? It doesn't hurt also to kind of go for more tech chasing. Obviously that isn't always the most fun to do, but you can rack up a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, ultimately I think the thing that's, what the heck? That was a really confident recovery. And Sosa's here. I was lied to. But yeah, ultimately I think the defining factor right now in this set, even though it is technically now evened up, is that Dad Dinner's just been having a way more on-point punish game. And he's been so on top of getting those kill moves. I don't feel like Sheik has lived above like 120 at all this set. Whereas Prism's been really having a rough time getting more than 2 hits and also killing at reasonable percents. So, I don't know how often. It might just be Prism doesn't fight that much Falcon. Falcon be kind of a jarring character at first. And Dad Dinner especially has been super on point with his movement. He's basically all over Prism, not really giving Prism much space to move, do what he wants to do. Very commanding of the stage. But trying to... Sheik is also a pretty fast character on the ground, like run speed wise, so gotta be a bit better about controlling the space. And yeah, this is huge. Oh, see, you gotta keep going for grabs. Like that up smash wouldn't have even killed. It would have sent Falcon to a bad spot maybe off stage, but you're not really, unless you get Falcon to super high percents, killing off the top is gonna be really hard. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe Prism can bring this back. It looks like no. Good stuff though. Both players had some good stuff. Anyway, we're going to be continuing on. I'm going to check and see if I've been told which match is... Alright, we're going to be having Ryan versus Slime coming up next. But yeah, Ryan versus Slime here. Ryan is a Cal State Fullerton, aka local Puff main. While we have Slime, sounds familiar, but I cannot remember